Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the astrological insights for September. So, we are going to have a very retrograde September because that's the most important thing of the month, I guess. We have many retrograde planets. The slow ones from Jupiter to Pluto are all retrograde. And also Mercury is going into retrograde motion from the 11th of September. So this month is all about remembering, reassessing, reevaluating, reaffirming, rethinking. All this brings us back in the past, but mostly inward. So all the energies are turned inward in this month. It's very important that we are not too much distracted from the outside. It's time to go within. It's time to put the attention on how we metabolize, how we digest the things that happened to us in the last months. Did we take the time to allow them to really be totally digested and integrated? This is time for integration. Integration is the key word of this month. It's like when we eat. Sometimes we don't have full awareness of the process of the food. Maybe we just concentrate and enjoy the taste in our mouth. But are we really aware when it goes down, when it becomes absorbed, when it goes to nourish our body, when it comes the time to eliminate? Or not? So how much are we aware? How much did we take the time to feel the meaning of what happened to us in the last months? In the last intense months. And this is something that Venus will like a lot, because Venus will move from Leo to Virgo. So we can find the pleasure in analyzing, in looking at this process of transformation that we are witnessing inside of us. It brings us back to the subtle layers of our processes. We can become fascinated with these subtle layers. And if we really dare to listen and we don't try to dissociate, which is something that we do all the time, many times. And of course, there is the risk of it, because there is also the full moon in Pisces on the 10th of September, the harvest moon. So the harvest moon is the time to collect what we have planted. But at the same time, the strong emphasis of Pisces can also bring us to escape. And it's really important that we stay here present to our body, mostly with Venus in Virgo, with the North Node in Taurus. Very important. Let's really try to see also if we can maybe change something in our lifestyle, in the way we nourish ourselves, in how we eat, how we train, how we cure ourselves, how we approach any illness or signals that the body is giving us. That is really important, because Pisces Virgo is the axis of healing, is the axis of I am present in my body, or I escape my body. And also, it's very important that we find a balance between taking on too many responsibilities and refusing them. So This is also the axis of responsibilities versus running away. It's the axis of fears also. So the full moon in Pisces of the 10th can also really bring us in connection with some ghosts of the past, maybe, as we have all these retrograde planets, or with our most active fears. But it's important that we find a way to feel safe in our body. And that takes time. We don't have to run this month. This month especially. With all these retrograde planets, we really need to be patient, to give ourselves time and gentleness. And full moon in Pisces is a lot about vulnerability, daring to be totally vulnerable. And we do that. And we maybe allow small pieces of our armors to be taken off slowly with baby steps, once at a time, until we will feel totally safe to take them all off, to take all the armor off. And we will have the autumn equinox also. So Sun entering Libra on the 23rd of September, followed 2 days after by a new moon in Libra. So I wish you a wonderful month of remembering who you are, reassessing your goals, reevaluating, redigesting whatever you need in order to feel safe, to open, in order to have the courage to open a little door to love for yourself and to be loved. Have a wonderful, wonderful September.